it's not connected to the right thing. Welcome, Minecrafter. Sorry, I'm just fixing my testing game audio. Testing game audio. For some reason this is not working. Does everything sound right on your side? Here, let me play it a second. Let me open stream, make sure everything sounds good. There's no switch audio. Make sure everything's good. Maybe it's this. No switch audio. Maybe it's this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing today, but I kind of just felt like streaming because I want to. Nothing special by any means, just random. Yeah. More barb, yeah, that's what I'm kind of going to right now. Actually that's wrong, because he uploaded a level. It's a 5 out of 58. And you know what? Why not just do the newest one that he made? The Hateful Eight, I believe is what it's called. Good luck, thank you. It's appreciated. How's your Hollow Knight playthrough going? The Hateful Eight. Giving you disadvantages is an advantage I intend on keeping. I'm still stuck? Yeah. It's a little weird to kind of like get used to at first. I think you're actually not stuck, but like at the same point where I like didn't know where to go. Yes, you could say I was stuck for a bit. But I just love to wander. I accidentally wandered in this one location called Deep Nest, and it is apparently known in the community as like one of the worst areas. It sucks. Whenever you get there, let me know what you think about it. What is this? Ooh, that's a tough jump. Okay. That's not nice. Oh my gosh. You're gonna have to repeat that? Repeat what? There's a location in Hollow Knight called Deep Nest, and it is like the community's like least favorite area. I don't recommend. Like obviously you have to go there eventually, but like don't go there early, otherwise it's going to suck. I don't know how to dodge this guy's block. Great timing on my part. Just made it to Queen Station? Yeah. It's pretty cool. Oh my gosh. What an annoying block. Hold on. like right there. I still hit it. Is there a wall jump ability in the game? Later on. No, the movement in the game, once you have like every movement option, is so good. It's really versatile too. I don't think I'm supposed to be here without it. Yeah, it's kind of a lot of locations. Since it's really open world, you can really go most places early, but they just don't let you like progress in them without having the right stuff. There's one thing I didn't have for the longest time. Apparently there was a double jump and I didn't know about it. And I got that way after I was supposed to. Meaning I made the game way harder on myself by doing stupid tricks and whatnot to progress instead of actually playing how they wanted me to. Okay. I think we can do 3 spins and then try and make a setup for that room. No, what? I made it here like 3 times. Ugh. You died? Yeah. Trust me, that's gonna happen a lot. Okay. Red, blue, red. There's probably a Kaizo block on that bridge. So far, what's your favorite barb level? Out of the 5 I've done, I really liked the first one. The first one was good. So far, this one's actually one of my newer favorites. It's very clean. The first one he made is a bit messy, but it is his first. I don't know, if I beat this one, it could be this, because I've always liked gauntlet style Kaizo, like rooms. Whew. It's very traditional too. Since when do you stream in the morning? Since today. Welcome in. I was playing my Switch anyway, and then I looked over and I was like, you know what, I could probably fit a stream in. Why did I do that? Okay, now I'm just not doing it. Piano's distracting me. Blame it on the mods. Hope you're doing well. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, we all knew it was gonna be there. I was finding an editor going. It's going fine. I kind of took like a week break, but I've narrowed it down pretty much to who I'm gonna pick. Thing is, this level doesn't seem too hard so far, but being that it's room-based and called the Hateful Eight, I'm assuming there's 8 rooms. I haven't seen anything on this level, so we'll see if I'm right. What? Really? Can I know who you decided? No. No one knows. skill. Seeing how there's, as we know, of one Kaizo block in that room, I wonder if there's like 3 Kaizo blocks in the third, 4 in the fourth. Assuming this continues with like the room thing. Literally just woke up. Well, good morning. I like how your initial response to waking up is going on YouTube. Ugh. Big jump. No jump. Also, for those of you wondering why I have the text right there, it's because there's a Kaizo block right there, and it's a pretty annoying one to not hit. So it's just nice to have the visual. Dang. Tough. I don't know. I've always admired Barb's ability to make levels look so clean without having like much in them. Like if you look at older Kaizo levels, these kind of look like a cleaner version of that. Like you look at his old creation, Grand Poo World 3, it looks like that, but like he's never lost his style. It's always been this kind of like clean cut, like never too many things on screen. And like nothing is unimportant. Everything has a place. I don't know. It's just always been one of the things I've loved about Barb as a streamer and level creator. What's the difference between clear checks and normal runs? Like if I were to upload it versus like if someone were to attempt it. So if I were to just play the level how I am, right? If I were to just press play in my maker menu, I can use my checkpoints, I can beat it from start to finish. If I were to clear check it, that means if I clear check it, that means if I have to beat it from start to finish, and then if there's a checkpoint, I have to beat it without the checkpoint. So like no dying. And then after that I have to beat it from each checkpoint. So like if I had a checkpoint at the very beginning of a level, and I beat it from start to finish, I would then have to start from that checkpoint and then beat the level from there. And then after I do all that, then the level's able to be uploaded to the game server. I'm trying to go under it, see if that's easier. But I don't think it is. What? Feel bad for Barb? Yeah. Hey, he does this to himself. I will say, it's a lot easier to play your own levels than anyone else's levels. Dang it, dude. Stupid block. Ah. I'm getting nervous. I don't want to like jump on the spring. Maybe that won't happen. Dude, what a stupid block. Really? What the heck? Is it because you've mastered that type of level, or is it because you so much testing that you're good at it? It's because you do. I'm assuming it's from the testing. So what the heck, man? So there's 4 Kaizo blocks in that room. That we know of. Why? Good question. Usually Barb's like really good at placing blocks in levels, because he doesn't like overdo it. I know this is like a bad example of that, but like, what do you mean? So there's 5 in that room, okay. But no, honestly, he's earned it. Like, he doesn't play Maker anymore. If you actually look, he hasn't released a level in 2 years, and then out of nowhere, this just popped up like 3 days ago. He's earned it. He's done so much for the community. Like, people look at his trolls and they'll call him like names and they'll be like, "You suck," right? But honestly, like, no one's ever like annoyed at him. They're not like, "You can't do that," right? Because he can. He's earned it. April Fool's level, is it? It might be. Nope, it was uploaded on the 8th. Weird. No, just some random level. I don't know why he did it. I have no idea. I haven't spoken to him in a little bit. Ugh. Late April Fools. Yep. The April Fools is that you thought it would be released on April Fools. Get fooled, nerd. You've spoken to him before? Oh yeah. A lot of the time. He's a big streamer. Did Mal show you might be real? Yes, yes she did. Surprised there's no block there. That's the full part of it, but it's not an April Fool's exactly. It's just in April. Get Apriled. Keep getting like perfect bounces off thwomps. Good luck. Oh. Question, is the Easter egg a dox? Like, what do you mean? Like something personal about me? No, it's just a word. Dang it. That birthday at Rifle. What? Gosh, dude, it's so much harder to get in between those now. At mom, at dad, at sister, at brother. No. I'm telling you, you're not gonna guess it. Need a bigger jump up that. Oops. Texas. No. Dude, I suck. Ugh. Is there one here too? No. Let's see what's in room 3. That's rough, dude. Add GG is a real command I will be adding. You've actually guessed, I think, like 2 real commands that I just haven't implemented yet. Like, I have a Nightbot, I just haven't set it up, like, to the stream, except for one secret one. So what do we do here? Bounce off that guy, grab the POW. So we go under the pipe, right? With the POW? We may not have to place it on the muncher. I think we're just dodging the muncher. Jump on POW probably, yeah. At Barb, that will also be a command in the future. And at Gorgonum. And at a crafter. Those will all be things in the future. Who's your favorite streamer? Barb. Easily. Barb's up there. So, you can get referenced? Yeah, but you don't know what they do. They'll all do different things. I don't know, I'm gonna have like a ton of commands. Womp womp. I don't know how that made it, but sure. I watched the dude oil up on YouTube Shorts live last night. Nice. I'm waiting for this YouTuber named Orange Peanut to oil up. I don't know what oiling up looks like, but I'm waiting for it. Yeah, that was bad. At Snoopy. What? No, that's incredibly random. Does Mel know it? No. Completely fumbled there. I don't even know what I was doing. Dang it. Goomba. No, that's not Goomba. At YouTube will just link you to my YouTube account if I'm like on Twitch. Bigger jump. Got it. You actually tried at secret last night. Or whenever I last streamed. Bonk. No. No hints. Five out of 58. Rules will be a thing in the future as well. Yeah. Dang it, dude. I actually think one of those, if you take out one of those, yeah, it's the exact command. So. Dang, dude. What do you mean one of those? One of those characters in that third last message. So if I don't go immediately, it just doesn't really work. Ow. That was really loud. I thought I had my ringer off. Sorry about that. Seriously? No. For some reason I read that with a apostrophe behind it. Exclamation point. I don't know, I'm trying to do a regrab whenever I jump underneath. That was mean. Oh, dog. It was really scuffed and it didn't even work. Is it an actual word or string of letters? It is a real word. A singular word. Not like it could be plural, but like it is one word. Ah. Word or name? No hints. No. Like I said, I don't intend it to be, or intend for it to be guessed for a while. Is it English? Yes. Dude, I keep jumping way too early. And there's like probably like 90 Kaizo blocks in that room. What? That was like the highest I've jumped so far. How did that not work? Welcome in. I put an indicator there and I still can't remember where that block is. Angelfire.com. I saw the Darker Side Deathless attempts. I was watching a bit of that. Insane. Okay. So we got the jump, we just gotta time that way later. For anyone that is confused though, this 5 out of 58 is the amount of barb levels I have left, but it is not, it's generally in the bottom right corner, but I have it there because there's a troll there. At Gorgonum, I told you at Gorgonum and at barb will be future commands. Ah, that does not work. What they do, you'll never know. That spike. Nah. Why will I be a command? You'll see. Whenever I get my Nightbot set up. Also, a crafter is trying to guess. I have one secret command in this chat that's not going to be guessed for a very long time. It is one word, it is English, and it doesn't really do much, but it does something. Crikey, exactly. I wouldn't be afraid, but stop by whenever I get my Nightbot set up. We'll see what happens. Ooh. I waited. I cannot wait whenever I get in that room. Crafter, you're not gonna guess it. Soul, I'm ginger. I don't have that. Oh my goodness. Okay. 5th attempt at this room. What if we... Hold on. Is it easier to time from here? We could have been doing that the entire time. Okay. We have a lot of time to do that. Write a script to write every single word in chat. It has to have an exclamation point before it. Good luck. Bigger jump. Shouldn't be that hard? Yeah. Maybe not. Ugh. Stupid. You know, besides all the Kaizo blocks, this isn't a bad level. Oh man, did you see that skill? Ugh. Commands. I will make a commands list once I get Nightbot set up. I'll make sure to take the secret one off of that though. It'd be really funny if Nightbot just told you. But then again, I don't really know if I want to set it up for YouTube, being that I'm moving to Twitch in like a month. You get a command already if Nightbot ain't set up? It is, but it's the only setup, is the secret one. Is anti-spam on? Probably not, no. Ow. You just about to spam words. I don't know. It's like, do I really want to add all of these commands for YouTube whenever... Actually, I don't know. Can I transfer commands from YouTube to Twitch without like doing much effort? Because less effort, the better. Bad bounces. I don't know. That room is like a 50-50 on dying or not. This first room's fine if you can get past the Kaizo block. I was waiting for that to happen. Come on. It happened twice. My goodness. Dick. Can you speak Latin? Not normally, no. No, I do not. I do not know how. I actually don't think I even know like much Latin words. I can't even speak Pig Latin, which is like, what is that? How does that work? It's like moving first letter to last letter. I know that in Phineas and Ferb there's Ferb Latin, where you take the first letter of every word and then move it to the end and say herb. Yes. Verb Latin, but less complex. Good to know. I don't know, Phineas and Ferb is a goated television series. I watched the heck out of that. Along with Avatar, The Last Airbender. Those were like my two childhood shows. Ugh. Oh, okay. Dang it. Dude, why? How many Kaizo blocks have we found so far? 1 in this room, and then there's 3 on the bridge, and then 2 to the right of the door. So that's 5 plus 1, so 6. 6 in 2 rooms. We haven't found any in the 3rd room, but then again we haven't made it past the first jump, like, once. I need to lock in. Rude. To be honest, I don't think the new season is going to be any good. What I heard about Phineas and Ferb's newest 2 seasons is the first one is going to be like a completely normal... Okay, just got texted by a lot of people at once. Sorry. The newest season is going to be like a normal season of Phineas and Ferb, or it's going to try to be, but like, I think the last season's like a collab with Milo Murphy's Law and that one hamster show, and it's gonna like end off all of that world. Turn your phone off? Yeah. I thought I turned it on silent. Don't worry, I just did. Sorry for the noise. I don't know why it was on. Usually I always have my ringer off. That was weird. Come on. What is this? What am I doing here? I actually don't understand the point of this. Maybe I missed something with the POW? Make sure there's like no Kaizo blocks for whenever I come back. I think the Muncher pushed the POW, so I have to be faster whenever I land and kind of just like land on the POW. Have you seen the new trailer? I've not. I didn't know there was a trailer. I think you were supposed to jump to the POW block when it fell in the lava. Yeah. That's kind of what I'm thinking. We'll see. Not a big fan of the second room. Like, it's fine. It's just the third and first are much nicer. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna mute this chat. I've muted so many, like all of my group chats. I don't know why I keep on joining into group chats. It's just a bad decision. I don't even text. Stop texting me. Oh no, it's you. There, I threw my phone across my room, so now you will not hear it. Ow. Since you the trailer, thank you. I will look at that. Not on stream. Or maybe later on stream. Yeah. Rude. Makes me feel like it's not gonna be any good. Hey bro, female viewer here. I just want to say thanks for your stream. It's been really good to help me through the big bleeds. Your consistency has helped. Of course, I'm happy to help. Honestly, who needs chocolates or a little heat pad? Just turn on Dalton TV Gaming. You'll feel all better. Big bleeds. Yeah, that's not something I've ever been heard it referred to as, but that is something I might call it from now on. Period's gotta suck. Women really play life on hard mode. Like that's like ugh. Like it's not okay. Real quick tangent. Well, before I get on my tangent, like it is rough. But like for real though, I find it funny. Like I have a lot of male friends who are like grossed out by it. I think that's really funny, but also one of the most idiotic takes I've ever heard. Like please, shut up. Women don't want to go through it either. Don't make a big deal out of it. Like I don't know. People who like shit on that type of stuff and like make fun of it, like to women and be like, ah, that's disgusting, right? Go away. Stop being ignorant. That is a pure call out to a few of my friends. Gorgonum is a woman? Nah. Looks like they try to modernize Phineas and Ferb. Ew. Gorgonum is woman. Now. That's how you know they haven't watched the channel. Bonk. Otherwise they'd know the answer. Would have never expected that. Touche. I am not a woman, just in case if you weren't able to tell. I know I haven't revealed my face yet, but like, my voice might give it away, that like, it's a little inconsistent. I'm kind of like Pat from SNL. You really just have no idea. Fake air conditioning unit? Where? My voice is very consistent with my gender. Good. Makes it easier for people to assume. Being female, of course. 7653, what is all this? I don't know what any of that is. I didn't go immediately. It's just a joke because no, like a male. A crafter assuming gender in 2025 canceled. Why did I do that? True, if you say no offense before any statement, we all know you legally can't take offense to that. Exactly. I was about to crash out with Gorg, but then I realized that he said no offense. I sent an XOR message. The password is your address. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, you'd know my address after randomly showing up at my house whenever I'm not home. My parents have been on vacation, so they haven't brought it up because I haven't talked to them. Like, I promise you when they get back, they're gonna say something about it. Oh, that was cool. Are we gonna get Kaizo'd here? Probably. Oh, nice. Room number 4. Oh my, what is this? Hold on, what are we doing? We're gonna activate the Buzzy, bounce on it. Then we'll go to red. That'll activate that. We jump back to blue. Spin jump, maybe? We'll play it, see what happens. Or not. Next time. Should I pull up again? Not today, no. Because I am streaming. Buzzy, yeah. Fortunately, we didn't get to really see that room, but at least we have the second and third room somewhat down, so it should be not too bad to get back. This is the only room that's causing me trouble as of right now, second room. I will pull up, you don't know my address, unless of course you solve Piano's code. Oh my gosh, we could do a 2-player speedrun. I could just be like both of them, because I'm better at Odyssey than you. Both characters, that is. Have you ever done a run where you do Mario with your feet and Cappy with your hands? I feel like that'd be interesting. Really annoying, but interesting. Thought about it? Yeah. I haven't done 2-player in a while either. Yeah, you've mainly been doing Kaizo, right? And your like random fluffy buff speedrun. Washed. Like your clothes? Good. Always good to have washed clothes. I know, I'm pretty washed, but then again I was never good, so. No, I'm trying to get top 25% in like every mainline category. I got a problem with fluffy butt? No, not at all. I didn't expect it. It's cool though. No, it isn't washed? What? I just took a shower. I took a shower like an hour ago. But no, I'm trying to get top 25 in all categories. My SOB for any percent puts me in like top 20%, so I got that covered. And then for all caps, which is what I'm doing now, my time is like a 134, but my SOB is like a 129, 128. So I think I'm close to being top 25% with an SOB on that. And then my Moonlist percent, I'm already top 25%. Because Moonlist is like the main category I used to run, besides any. Wait. Is my hair still blue? No. Thankfully, the theater dye washed out. I didn't drop that enough. I walked with it instead of dropping it, which is harder to do, so skill. And that's funny. Whenever I'm at work, the guy I work with, he brings up the play. If like anyone ever asked, like if I have a little bit of blue in my hair, and they're like, hey, like why is your hair blue? And it's like, oh great. And then he like shows them photos of the theater, and it's like, okay. Did we see the Minecraft movie? I did not. No, it was actually on the day of my theater performance. So that's the day I was gonna see it, but I didn't. Thinking about, I have a group of friends that I watch like movies with. I might do it with them, like whenever it comes out at home. All of you, did you enjoy it? Honestly, like no memes. Was it good? That was late. Yeah. Yeah. They do have some. I heard they have a techno reference. I don't know what it is, but if I had to bet, it's probably like a crown on a pig. It wasn't good, but you enjoyed it. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm expecting. Like, I am a very big movie buff. I've seen thousands of movies. My average is to watch like about 400, 500 movies a year. So I'm excited to watch it and like review it, and then write my reviews on IMDb as one does. But like, I don't want to complain about it. I watch a lot of movies. Who am I? Someone who just goes to work, or does school, or watches movies. And that's really it. Is the F-bomb allowed in chat? Depends on context. If it's used to someone else, then no. I watched 30 movies my whole life. My goodness. He is Gorgonum. He does get special privileges. Sorry. He, as in like him, the woman. I mistimed that greatly. I thought it just went down. Oops. Almost flipped. Yep. Don't worry, I saved it. I saved it. Not canceling me yet. And I didn't say no offense before that, so... You could have legally flipped off. Flipped off is not the term I wanted. Flipped out. Dyslexia is hard. Flipped. Yep. I heard they basically revealed the entire movie through trailers. I mean, I could probably see it. My sisters were ecstatic because, like, one of their YouTubers that they watched, their name is like AFMAO or something. Apparently she's in there, and they were hyped, and they're like, oh my gosh. They were actually both gonna skip my show to go watch the movie, which I was like, probably valid. Probably better than the show we did. The thing you do to bully actors. Yep. Exactly. She's in there? Apparently. She's like a background character or something. I don't know who she is. Dang. Bigger jump. Come on. Ugh. She's a big kids Minecraft YouTuber. I don't really watch any Minecraft YouTubers. I watch a bit of Filza, but besides that, no one. Like, it's, yeah, it's probably just Filza and Small Ant whenever he releases Minecraft content, because, I mean, like, who doesn't watch Small Ant? Come on. And Techno? Well, yeah. Techno's, like, the GOAT at Minecraft. I don't even watch Minecraft, I just know that as a fact. Ow. I can feel it's getting close. Like, we're almost past fourth room. Or done failing at third. We're gonna get another attempt at fourth soon. Bonk. You like the Dream SMP? Actually, fun fact, I watched every quote-unquote episode of the Dream SMP. There's a playlist on YouTube that has them all, and I watched them. I don't know why I did that. That's almost a worse decision as watching every episode of Naruto, which I've done twice for some reason. Let's just say I haven't made the best decisions in life. You might like Lifesteal if you did. No, I did not like it. Only thing I liked about it was Techno and J-Schlep. And Wilbur. Wilbur was good. I only watched it because people I knew were in there. Maybe we don't want to spin jump there. Yeah. My goodness, I'm being spammed. I just looked over at my phone on the floor and I have like 9 messages. Anyway, that's not what I want to do. I don't know what movies I'll be watching soon. What's your favorite movie series? Series? I'm gonna stall by talking. I'm assuming a lot of people will be like Star Wars or Marvel, but honestly I'm not too big into like a lot of the Marvel movies, especially not now, right? Like, there's that, but, like, I don't know. Iron Man was pretty much the only one I really liked. A lot of them weren't bad, but, like, the original Iron Man is by far the best. But, like, Harry Potter, I'm not a Harry Potter guy. Like, I like it, but, like, it's not for me. It's not, like, one that I would be, like, one of the greatest. Indiana Jones is good. I feel like I should have an answer to this. I genuinely dislike movies? Interesting. Dude, I keep on mid-airing. What the heck? Stop this. See, I don't know. As someone who watches a ton of movies, I don't really watch movie series. I'm gonna say Star Wars, probably, honestly. I feel like they did a really good job with all their movies. I hate a lot of their shows. Andor was amazing, but besides that one. What about the Avatar? Gross. I hate both of those movies. They're not good movies. I don't know why everyone liked them. Massive ADHD moment right now? Who, you or me? Oh, favorite movie musical. No. Favorite movie musical? I don't really watch a lot of them. I've seen Wonka, but that was not good. I saw The Greatest Showman, and I liked that, I guess. Probably that. Did you hear my concert between the show? I did, and it was amazing. Everyone back there was glazing you, because it was so good. This isn't 2010 movie musicals aren't really the thing. Big Frozen, I heard. Where am I going? What am I doing here? I need a big jump off that guy. Ugh. And a particular, yeah. Heard that one. I also heard your Arctic Monkeys, which is probably my favorite band. Big fan of Joe Keery, if you know who that is. He's one of the actors from Stranger Things, but he has a musical career. He's actually amazing. I recommend checking out this artist. He has a lot of cool songs. If you like older, it's like a, if you read his like description on like Amazon Music or whatever, or wherever, it says that he's like a big appreciation for older music, like 80s, and he's really interesting. I like it a lot. Like I like I did not read West Virginia at first. His song, like the climax is good. I also like Basic Being Basic. Delete Ya, like check that guy out. Mount Obama. Just realized watching with a 10-second delay. Yeah, it's a pretty big delay between stream and not stream. Like live and not live. I have it so that way I can respond to chat easier. Whenever you're bigger, you have less of a delay, but like a bigger YouTuber or streamer. Gotten used to it. I like it. I like the delay. If you guys don't, that's fine. I could think about taking it off, but we'll see if I like it. I don't think Twitch has it. Twitch doesn't really have one. Dude. Silk Song coming to the Switch? Yes, it is coming to Switch 1 and 2. I watched a breakdown of a trailer that Nintendo released by a guy named Itzraelia. He's like the biggest Hollow Knight like YouTuber I recommend to people if they're like just starting out the game or they want to like learn any information about it or like find things. He's like a guides YouTuber. But no, he did a breakdown and it honestly looks pretty good. Dude, what is wrong with me? Bonk. What time do you wake up on average? Maybe like 7. 7 a.m. and then sleep. I'll go to bed around like 10:30, 11-ish. Most nights. I'll go to bed at like 11 and then I'll fall asleep around like 2:30, maybe 4. So it's not that bad. Dang it. 3 hours of sleep? Yep. Yep. 3 to 5 is my normal. It's just how I do. I don't know why I do, but I do. Another shot at this room. Oh, is that not what I do? What? What? What is this scam? I don't understand how to do that. I might want to look that up. Because I don't want to have to keep on trialing and erroring until I get there. Because that just doesn't sound fun. Nor like a good use of time. I feel like I'd be more blessed if I were able to sleep. Oh, dog. Dang it. I need a full jump there. What am I doing? No? I'm normally off of 3 hours of sleep. Sure. I make it work. Normally need 4 to survive. Your dog threatened me. Good. You showed up at my house. Unannounced to take a photo and send it to 3 people. Me, Mal, Gregory. Also, welcome back. Bonk. Welcome back. Yes. The viewer count went up. So I'm assuming it's either Gorgonum or Lily. Unless it's a new person. Because every now and again, we'll get a new person. Like, there was that one guy who was just really into Hello Kitty and apparently just knew, like, all the Hello Kitty lore. And he wouldn't type much, but he'd type occasionally. Then whenever I started talking about Teen Titans, he got really into that. I might go middle. Yeah, sucks. That guy kind of scared me. Yeah. Fair. No new participants. Yeah. They were here for a second, then they kind of just like peaced out. Bonk. How long have I been on this level? About an hour? That's not too bad. Seeing what's called Hateful Eight, we've done half the rooms. We'll probably get a checkpoint after the next one. Assuming there'll be a checkpoint after 4. Dude! Why? Figured out there's certain emojis you can't send in YouTube? That's interesting. Bonk. Why did I do that? I just lost focus of everything I was doing. Okay. Are you going? Dude, I'm assuming you typed like a full message of emojis and now trying to figure out which ones you can and can't send. Which of those is not a smile? Ugh. Dude, stop mid-airing! Okay. Dude, I hit jump immediately. What the heck, man? I'm just gonna keep on complaining every time I die. It's not my fault, it's the game's. You know, if someone were to come into this chat, they'd be very concerned. What? How'd that guy not work? I don't think I ran enough. Boo. Dude, okay. Oh, man. Whoa, it like jumped that time. That was cool. Okay, is that what we want to do? 4 back and forths? Maybe? I think that's kind of what we want to do. Wiggles. No, it didn't go out. Jump, jump, man, brother. I think it's only one emoji. Which one? Hold on, is that just like the middle finger one? Is that on here? Middle finger, yeah. I assume that's what it would be. You really think banana wouldn't be allowed? Can we stop sexualizing food, please? It's a little weird, guys. Bonk. Oh, that was bad. I feel like this is it. This is the attempt. I mean, sorry, I blinked. This one, this is the attempt. Starting now. I mean, like the one after this room, of course. Dude, that is so difficult. Man. So like that, I guess, but that sucks. It's fine. Dude. Stop with the Kaizo block. Dude. Why? Barb, what made you do this? You didn't touch the game for like 2 years and then you decide to make this. Thing is, it's not bad by any means. Like, this is a good level. Just like, why? Big spin jump. But not too big to where we hit the top of the spring. We're gonna try jumping faster after hitting this switch so we can go over the block. I don't know if that's easier, but it's definitely faster. Not what I wanted to do. I guess I should probably just send it. Like, once I make it to the pipe, wait like half a second and then just send it with the spin jump. That needs to be a normal jump if I want to go fast. Dude. Come on, man. Good accidental midair. Game over. No, not this again. Not the game overs. Dude, that would be like 100 of those. Why did I do that? I like whenever we go black, it's just a 5 out of 58. I'm honestly forgetting that it's there sometimes, except for whenever I do that jump. Like, whenever I do that jump, I remember that it's there, but every other part of the level, it kind of just fades away in my brain. I should have hit it there, I feel like. I'm not complaining, just disagreeing. Gudetama. What? What? What is that? Hold on, what are we doing there? What? What is that? I know you can jump that if you get like a nice duck jump, but that seems really out there for a barb level. Like, that's a really tough trick. I can do it, I just don't think that's what he's wanting me to do. Gudetama. Honestly, Gudetama is the best part of Hello Kitty Island Adventure. We went fast there and still was able to go underneath. Nice. Can't expect to do that each time though. Find the odd one out. Doba. Doba. I'm assuming it's between those two. Do be do be do ba ba. There's no difference, but the second one has an exclamation point behind before it, I guess. If that's what you were asking, between your two messages, I'm assuming. Anyway. Have you seen Dear Evan Hansen? No. There's a really easy way to do this, I feel. There's an upside down smile in the furthest left column. Or at least on mine, it's a furthest left column. It could be different for someone else's screen, but it is an upside down smile. Correct. You solved my puzzle. One, two, three, four. Dude, what do you want me to do there? Maybe spring back into the lava? You should make an Easter egg where you do Perry's theme does something. I'm okay. Sounds like too much work. You can put that in your chat. But I personally am okay. Dude, I did that twice now. Yeah, I saw your message, Piano. You don't have a bot? Go get one. They're free. Just look up Nightbot extension for YouTube streams. You probably are using an inappropriate synonym for it. Like, that one is just the doctorized term. Like, I'm assuming if you used the P one, the one that starts with P, it wouldn't be allowed. The one that starts with P? God. I'd say it just like... Oh, and that one's not doing it? No, I mean like the female P1. like the cat. Oh, what? Why does that work? You can retract that though. Weird that works for females but not male parts. Why were you trying to send that in the first place? Dude, why? I could see that one being allowed because people are actually named that. Barb. It's been an hour and a half of this. Well, cock could be a chicken, and then dick could be someone's name. Fun experiments. Gotta love chats on YouTube, live streams. Have you 100%ed Galaxy? I 100%ed Mario Galaxy 1. I have never played Galaxy 2. Yes, I've 100%ed Mario Galaxy. Like I did everything for it, I believe. I bought the All-Stars game cartridge for the Switch, and I just 100%ed 64 and Galaxy. And then I played a bit of Sunshine, and I was like, no, I can actually save this for live streams. Yeah, I think that's going to be a thing on Switch too. Like, that's my bet. Ooh. You don't have a Wii, yep. I've heard a lot of people I've talked to say it's like the best 3D Mario game, and those are people who didn't play Odyssey. Did I do it 4 times there? I don't think I did. I think I did it 3 times, and I just miscounted or something. Four and then shell. Dude. Oh, it didn't count either. Piano, I'm gonna be completely honest, could you please not? I will say it's good, but it doesn't really beat Odyssey for main game. No. But late game it has it. But late game it has it beat. I don't know, Odyssey late game, like, that's a lot of moons. The system is very inconsistent, yeah. YouTube's weird. Twitch, you can pretty much say anything as long as you allow the words. But like Gorgonim, whenever he typed WTF, right? He typed that and it asked the moderators and streamer, it was like, hey, you want to show this message? And then after I said show, he typed it again and it was like, want to show this message? So you can't really like just unrestrict words, you have to unrestrict individual messages. Like even if I've unrestricted the exact same message once. You added one custom block word? What do you mean? What did you do? Type it without the, like, I don't know, letter that is needed, least needed. Typically added one word, cannot type this. And what was that word? Ah, thank you. It's very sweet of you. Yeah, but they aren't really the best in my opinion, plus the Galaxy, you get 3 extra stars per level late game. I mean, yeah, but like, Odyssey has better movement that really gets expanded upon late game. I guess that's where it comes down to. For me, at least. Plus, 3 extra moons per stage is cool, or stars, whatever. But like, that's still not even half the amount of stars, or moons there are in Odyssey that you get. Late game, that is. I don't know the amount it is for max moons, no post game. But then minus that by 880, and then that's way more than the 3 extra you get in Galaxies per level. Might have done that too late, but it doesn't matter. What, dude? Honestly, in my opinion, I just like late game better. Okay, fair enough. Well. That may be too far to the middle. Yeah, thing. I've never seen the, like, push with a POW trick before. Good luck with the final level of Galaxy. 2, is that difficult? I've never heard much about it. I've heard, from what I've heard, like, difficult Mario levels is like darker side from Super Mario Odyssey, which it's not. It's not that bad. But like, main one I've heard, it's a 1 life comment? Okay. Don't get it. But no, like what I've heard the main, like hardest Mario level is over and over again is the final level in 3D World. And I've beaten it. It was pretty tough, but it wasn't that bad. One, two, 3, 4. Is that what I want to do? Is that the plan? Is that the strat? Type that by sliding your fingy. Okay then. If so, that's awful. Like, that is some BS right there. That is garbage. That's maybe too far in the middle. Yeah, dang it. Waiting. That was clean. Except for the fact that I'm bad. Oh my gosh. Anti-establishmentarianism. Yup. So another part of Galaxy 2 is that Galaxy's even boss ones. What? Oh, also another perk of Galaxy 2 is that also Galaxy's even. I don't know. You're gonna have to retype that because I don't understand. They don't have purple coin level every. Oh, that's good. I think I understand. There's no purple coin one every time. Those weren't too bad. In Super Mario Odyssey Kaizo, they kind of implemented that into a few things. It's weird to explain, but they like made purple coin challenges for a few kingdoms. All Galaxy have comments. I know. Trust me. Dang it, dude. Even boss ones? Okay. Like I said, I've beaten Galaxy 1. And I know enough about Galaxy 2. It's just... Should I get a life? I don't know. If you had a life, you wouldn't be able to type in chat all the time. So no. I hate this game. Anyway. Dedge. I think I'm gonna take a quick break. Come back to this another day. But we do have Pokemon, Hollow Knight, and so much more, maybe, later. So, I will see you guys for all that Let me fix that. Put you back there. There we go. You should find baby photos of a crafter. You should. But yeah, on that note, I think I'm gonna go. Thanks so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.